is John Polar. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan. Wanted to talk about Ellen DeGeneres sparks backlash with coronavirus jail joke. And some people are saying, well, it's just a joke, but some people are taking it hard. Me, here's where I stand. Ellen DeGeneres, I was thinking about today, just randomly. And then I found this. And if you search YouTube and the net, there are videos called Ellen DeGeneres is Mean. So what happened was she got really snippy with a Chinese translator, and she's just got a history of not being too cool as a person. I didn't know this at first. I did know that she did ads in Japan for the Gap and things like that, when she probably doesn't do them in the US. I haven't lived there in a long time, but a lot of the big name actors don't do them in the US, but they do them in Japan. It doesn't leave the best taste in my mouth because it kind of says something like, well, I'm too good for ads in the US, but I'll do them in Japan for the money. So it's not a game breaker, but, you know, I lose a notch of respect for these people. So let's see some of the backlash. Ellen DeGeneres has drawn backlash after she compared being quarantined in her mansion during the coronavirus pandemic to being in jail. DeGeneres is currently filming The Ellen Show from her house and made the jail comment during her broadcast on Monday. One thing that I've learned from being in quarantine is that people, this is like being in jail is what it is, she said. It's mostly because I've been wearing the same clothes for 10 days and everyone here is gay. I guess she means just herself. Haha, okay. The video is now unavailable on DeGeneres' YouTube channel following the backlash the comedian received. So this guy, Mike Sington, basically retweets what she said. And this tweet here I found was the important one. By the way, I don't like suits so much. I just figured, what the hell, it'll change of style. Okay. Ellen DeGeneres really said social distancing is like being in jail when the government is out here sacrificing fast food workers who don't even have that privilege. She probably hasn't even discovered half of the rooms in her $27 million mansion. I heard 25, 14, what the hell, call it 20 million. And I think her mansion closet right there is about the size of my apartment I'm living in with 3 kids, my wife, 2 crazy cousins come by, and my mother-in-law. So compared to me, Ellen DeGeneres has a whole world to roam around in there. And I'm sure compared to you guys, even in a normal living situation with just like a regular sized house, it's like a small fraction the size of Ellen's house. Unfollowed 2 gay fashion Instagram accounts after they posted in Diet Prada that it was no big deal. Ellen joked about being in prison at her $25 million second home. Ain't got time for people who are that tone deaf. And, alright, if certain people think it's just a joke, on one hand, I can get on the side of that. But like I said, when you do a little research about Ellen, on the surface, she's like this calm, cool person who jokes about being gay and stuff like that. But she seems to really have a crappy attitude and temper tantrums and stuff like that when you do a little digging. I've seen the videos myself. She snapped at this kid, this teenage translator, some other actors in the show. So I'm not going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I don't care super so much, but you know, she doesn't have the best track record. This guy Becks says, well, we've known this for a long time, but good Lord, Ellen sucks so incredibly much. And you know what? I think he probably knows what I know. He saw some videos I saw where she's snapping, where this Dutch actress went back to her home country. Excuse me if it's not Dutch, it could be Norway, one of those European countries. And she did an interview there in her native language, and they asked her about Ellen, and the look on her face was just like, ugh, you know, I really hated that interview with that person, you know, and she tried to compose herself and act like she was being civil, but her face did all the talking, basically. I will say this. The situation with the coronavirus has definitely got people on super edge, super nerves, so I'm sure that is enhancing some anger and things like that. But like I said, all in all, with Ellen's history, I just can't really get on board defending her. If you guys defend her, that's cool. I mean, sure. She's not Amber Heard. She's not Brie Larson. She's not one of those people. It seems like her head is kind of in the right place with entertainment and her overall sense of humor. But like these other actors and actresses who are doing crazy, weird stuff during this crisis, she fits right in with them. And it's a little cringe, by the way. So I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that on this channel. Doing Depth vs. Amber Heard, doing some sci-fi, Star Wars, Marvel, stuff like that. And I'm just doing what I feel like, Japan vlogs. You guys, let me know what you think down below. If I said that twice, I apologize. Because I repeat myself, I screw up, but I screw up only at the end. Because the end is not as important as the beginning when it comes to videos. See you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.